And you know the term Nepo baby?
I do know that term, yeah. If,
you know what I mean? It's
actress
like in show business, nepotism, where you
family
get your kid or whatever to work.
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you to my Nepo church.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's
my
right.
Nepo
this
church.
is your connection.
Yeah.
Yes.
The big yellow box in Naperville and Community Christian Church, my church from a long, long, long time. And I saw the boss, Dave, the other night, and we were working out. Well, he had finished working out, and I was talking about working out. We were in the lobby. And I told him you guys were coming in, and he said, I wondered where they've been. Because it's become an annual tradition to put on this fantastic combination of the Beatles adapted for the holidays. You know, Alec and Eric are here. They grew up together, and they fought a lot. Who gets to talk? Who's the boss?
Well, I'm the director, even though he has a MFA in directing.
Well, don't call him names.
Yeah, right.
I'm starting with that. All right, so here's what I want to do. Before you explain, I want you to sing. So let's do a song first. You got one ready?
Perfect. We've got Joe and Mary here with us in the studio, Charlie Thorne and Gianna Watts. They're going to sing a little Love Me Do.
Love Me Do.
Oh,
here you go. I think you're going to like this. We continue with our holiday music here on the Big 89 WLS.
Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do. Oh, love me do. Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do. Oh, love me do. Someone to love, somebody new. Someone to love, someone like you. Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do. Oh, love me do.
Yeah, love me too.
Oh, love me do. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, 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 yeah.
Woo! Oh, my
How about
God.
that? How about that? All you do is
These
take
guys
the
are
Beatles.
awesome.
You get a little Beatles, you get a little Jesus, you get a little Christmas, and you get an arrangement of sorts that you'll never hear anywhere else but here.
Is it okay
and, well,
to
in
say
there.
you get better and better and better and better?
Well, thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you so much. It's very kind.
They're really good. I mean,
Phenomenal.
yeah, you've been with me when these guys have been around since they were
and
just
they're
teenagers.
Great, and I'm like, oh, they can't get any better.
They had the
Every
same
year.
hairline as my man did here at one point.
Yeah, long time ago. Yeah,
So
those
is it-
are fantastic.
Remind people the story. When you guys originally conceptualized this and you know, Dave and everybody thought you were nuts.
Well, it's a love story. It's the love story of Joseph and Mary and the long and winding road to get to Bethlehem.
The ultimate love story.
The ultimate love story. I mean, there's conflict. You know, she's visited by an angel. She's told that she's going to have this immaculate conception. And she tells Joseph, and that's a big sticking point between them. He doesn't know whether or not to believe her story. So they've got Don't Let Me Down. They've got We Can Work It Out. An angel visits Joseph in his dream, and that's the song "Hey Jude." Tells him to go back
It just
to her.
kind of works.
It is.
It just works, and year after year, we've added more and more songs, and more ideas just fall into our laps. This year, we've even added the last Beatles song, "Now and Then."
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, cool.
I hope you fixed it.
Couldn't help myself.
Yeah.
Well, if they couldn't, I'm not sure that we could.
Well, it's nice of you to say. So in the process of putting this together, of course, every Beatles song can't make the show. So which one breaks your heart that doesn't work, doesn't fit, doesn't do the arrangement right?
I've got one.
Okay, go for it, Eric.
Something
Yeah.
is such a beautiful song, and it just really, something in the way she moves. Generally speaking, I don't know who we would be talking about, but it wouldn't be Mary, and
it couldn't be Mary Magdalene. It'd get weird.
yeah, exactly. And it's about 30 years 33 years.
But that's a great song.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Love that song.
So conversely, though, what song has to be in? Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Well, I
interrupt you guys.
wanted Elk to have a shot
You
at
want
the
to
one
give
that
me
broke
a
his
shot
heart,
at
too.
answering. I'd
Yeah.
say maybe Michelle, my belle, but I mean, there's no character named Michelle.
I can
in
tell you
the
right now,
Bible
in the
story.
Bible, there's no book of Michelle.
No.
Right. That's exactly right. But what about what now, Andre?
What has to be in? You can't do a show without.
Well, I think the song Because. The wise men sing the song Because in 3-part harmony a cappella as they bring their gifts to the manger.
Do we know if Paul McCartney or Ringo ever got wind of how good this is?
I don't know. I hope so. 'Cause,
We invite them
it's
every
really good.
year.
Yeah.
They seem to be busy.
You guys don't know this, but a couple of years ago when we did this, there was kind of an accidental crossing of paths. I've interviewed Paul McCartney a couple of times. He's phenomenal. He's everything you'd hope he'd be. And he was thrilled to meet me, as you can imagine. But we crossed paths within days after we did this, and when I was about to, spill the beans on you guys and all of this, and I know he would have been receptive to hearing about it and all that. One of his helpers came along and took him away, and I was left doing this. But Paul, I have to tell you about church. That close, missed it by that much. But we're all young.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are young. There's still time. And where is the show? What is it called? And when do you see it?
Let It Be Christmas. It's at the Naperville Yellow Box Community Christian Church, and you can find out all the info at letitbechristmas.org. And
Shows
tickets
Friday night, Saturday matinee.
Friday as in tonight.
Yeah, as in tonight.
tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight, tomorrow, we've got a 3 p.m. and a 7:30 on Saturday, and then we've added Sunday matinees. So we close the show Sunday with a 3 p.m. matinee.
Oh, cool.
And it's a
Plenty
really
of chances.
It's a really cool space. The big yellow box and the main, is it a cathedral?
auditorium.
Yeah. Cathedral seems a bit much, I suppose, but it is. It's where service takes place, and it's a great performance auditorium. The acoustics are tremendous.
Yeah, great sound in that room. We've got a great sound engineer this year, too. Zach Johnson's doing a great job. Yeah, it's a rock and roll show. I mean, it's entertaining, but it's also super meaningful. And, I mean, it's perfect. People make it their holiday tradition. Every year they come back. They invite more people. So get your tickets fast because they're going fast for the last 4 shows this weekend.
Yeah, and if you love God,
Right?
I mean, I don't want to put any pressure or guilt on you.
You gotta do it.
But God was a big Beatles fan. I'm a great authority.
That's true.
All right, we come back. You do a couple more?
Love it.
All right, more.
Absolutely.
Again, tickets and info where?
CommunityChristian.org or letitbechristmas.org, actually.
Nice to have you guys here as always. We continue. I do want to plug my own thing here before I forget because it's a big Christmas shopping weekend. And I feel a little guilty doing this because you're actually going to get some good feelings out of Let It Be Christmas. Your soul will be nurtured and all that. Me, not so much. But we make you laugh. Guarantee we'll make you laugh for New Year's Eve for people that can't stay awake until dinner. It's 2 o'clock on New Year's Eve. You can do anything you want with the rest of the night. Don't forget to take your meds. And it's 2 o'clock at the Rouse Center in Crystal Lake, rousecenter.org. Get all your Christmas shopping done this weekend with tickets to Let It Be Christmas. It's almost like Barbenheimer. You guys are doing a good thing, and I'm doing my show. So Barbenheimer not available. So let's go with Let It Be Christmas.
Let It Be Cochran.
And Let It Be Cochran.
Oh,
Very good.
look what you did
And
there.
very good. Yeah, get tickets to both, rousecenter.org or letitbechristmas.org. Letitbechristmas.org. All right, jump into another song. What's it going to be?
All right, we're going to do a little Blackbird. This is
Oh,
when the
Beatles
angel
classic.
visits Mary and tells her that she's going to be the mother of Jesus.
Blackbird sing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark. black night. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise.
It's beautiful.
Oh, my God.
It's beautiful. And let's give credit where credit's
Gorgeous.
due to this young lady who I believe was 5 when I met her.
That's true. Gianna Watts has grown up with the show, and she's playing Mary this year. She's doing a great job.
And freshman in high school?
Yes.
What's your school?
Yorkville High School.
Good for you. You sound great.
Thank you.
I think you're late. You're late to school.
I am late to school.
Yeah, I don't like
I
to
hope
change
your
it.
hours
teachers.
so
I hope your
late.
teachers aren't listening.
No, I
Yeah.
hope they are. Then they're
No,
like,
I
oh,
want
I
them
have
to.
the rest of the day off. Yeah.
I'm thinking the Bramlett brothers' note probably doesn't have as much weight as you guys would hope it would, right?
Not as much as you would think.
Yeah. And the ridiculously handsome young man on the guitar here?
Charlie Thorne. He's our Joseph this year. We just call him Joe.
Yeah. No pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's understanding and delightful. And how many years has he played?
This is his first year with the
Yeah.
show. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, first time.
Who was the knockoff you had a couple of years ago that looked like Charlie?
I don't know, but I don't want to say their name
No, of course not.
on the air if they're listening.
And how about this gentleman to the center, if you're watching on your radio?
Justin Triesenberg is wise man number 3. He's also a prophet in the show, and he's also our vocal director for the show. So he makes the whole thing
He's
sound
the hammer.
Very
amazing.
cool.
Which gift does he bring? Is he a merman? Is he
Oh, you're frankincense.
frankincense?
I'm gold.
You're gold.
And then you're
And you're the merman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the merman.
Yeah. And get a great deal this weekend at Costco on frankincense. You got to buy a lot of it, but you can pick it up. And of course, the two voices you hear mostly here are. Well, go ahead, give your brother credit.
Eric Bramlett, my brother, is our producer for the show. He plays Wise Man number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Alec Bramlett, the director, and that's why I play Wise Man number 1.
That's right.
See, there you go.
Still under investigation. I'm not.
Sure.
I might be wise man number 1. We don't know.
The
Yeah, the
casting
debate
directors
continues.
come under question.
No question.
so.
It's a
And-
digital program, so it changes all the time.
I get it. Yeah. The marquee could flip at any moment.
Yeah.
Shows tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. Give me at least one more. What's this one?
Let's do the Wise Men. Let's do the Wise Men song.
Here we
This
go,
is
the Wise Men
because. All right. This is
On
early in the morning,
WLS.
so I apologize ahead of time. Here we go. Because the world is round, it turns me on. Because the world is round. Because the sky is blue, it makes me cry. Because the sky is blue. The harmonies.
My God.
The harmonies. The acapella. I don't want to drop a big, heavy
Oh, my God.
technical term, but the acapella-ness of that.
It's unbelievable. And it's, they had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do
I'll
this.
tell you,
so.
you acapellaed the crap out of that one. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
We
you.
need another?
Thank you so
Fine.
much.
Yeah, we have time for one more. And
Little
this is a
one?
good
Okay.
one. This is a good one to say goodbye for the weekend. We'll be back on Monday with another Steve Cochran Show. But please go see these guys. Plug it again.
Let It Be Christmas. Go to letitbechristmas.org. 4 more shows this weekend. Come check us out.
Yeah, and plenty of reasons to be there along with how great these guys sound, how good you're going to feel. One more for the road. What do you got?
Happy Christmas.
Well, of course, whenever you're ready on WLS.
So this is Christmas. have you done? Another year over, and a new one just begun.
And so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young.
A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. So this is Christmas for the weak and the strong, for the rich and the poor ones. The road is so long.
And so happy Christmas for black and for white, for yellow and red ones. Let's stop all the fight.
A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear.
And so this is Christmas, and what have we done? Another year over, and a new one just begun.
And so happy Christmas. We hope you had fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young.
A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear.
So this is Christmas.
We hope you had fun.
Another year over.
New one just begun.
Oh, yeah.
Let it be
right.
Christmas.
Beautiful.
Let it be Christmas.org. God bless you all, and see you at church this weekend.